guys, we're going to be doing some back stuff today to try and loosen off through the back, particularly the small of the back. So just starting with the feet hip width apart, taking a big breath in, starting by loosening off the hamstrings, coming all the way forward, taking the hands to the shins, lengthening through the crown of the head, holding that belly strong, draw the chest down, and then the hands fall, lifting the toes of the right foot up, toes of the left, just softening off down the back of the legs, right and left, and then roll up in the spine, one vertebra at a time, tucking that chin, holding that belly strong. Take the right foot forward, soften that left knee, scooping the hands forward. So often a lot of our back pain is caused from tight hamstrings, loosen off, and tight glutes. So softening that right leg, scooping down the left. Up, one more each side, all the way down and up. Last one, all the way down and up. Nice. Take a big breath in. Swan dive all the way down, coming all the way forward. Forward fold, hands either side of the feet. Bend the knees softly if you need to. Soften off one knee at a time. Walk the hands forward. Walk the feet back to downward dog, pushing the heels into the floor, looking between the hands. Just gently stretching down the back of the legs, not locking out the elbows. Bring the knees to the floor. Put our hands straight under our shoulders and our knees straight under our hips. Nice flat tabletop position. Elbows are soft, holding that belly up. Then arch up in the spine to cat pose, tucking the chin into the chest. Really stretch it up, keeping the belly strong, coming to cow pose, looking up towards the sky. And one more time, coming up, tucking that chin. And looking up, coming all the way, looking up to the sky. Nice. Now just give the hips a bit of a shake as you come back to neutral pose. So nice and loose off from the neck, taking the left hand forward and the right foot all the way back in a nice long line, holding it nice and long, reaching with the toes, reaching with the fingertips, holding that belly strong. Bring them down, change to the opposite side, nice and long. Stretch it out, holding it strong. Engaging all the back muscles, lifting the hand, lifting the foot slightly, and bring it down. Sinking back to child's pose, back to the heels, reaching forward with the hands. Always engaging the core, coming all the way forward, lowering down to the floor. So the elbows are tucked right in, holding the belly strong, gently lifting the back as opposed to just pushing with the hands, and looking forward. So not overarching in the spine, tuck those elbows in, looking forward slightly up to the horizon and lower down. And again, lift, so the hands should be soft on the ground. Tuck those elbows in and lower it down. Squeeze the belly, tuck the toes, gently shift yourself back to child's pose again. Roll up on the spine as you drag the hands towards you. Take a big breath in, look up. Exhale, twist. Breathe in and twist. Breathe in. Come to the middle, hands either side of the knees. Tuck the feet. And roll up at the spine as you straighten the legs. All the way up. Coming all the way to the top, big breath in. And exhale, let the hands come down. Coming down to the mat. Working on a couple of bridges here. So just changing the direction that the spine is working. So feet are nice and close to the butt, hands either side. Small of the back is flat on the floor, holding the belly strong, tilting up, lifting up the tailbone, lifting the pelvis up towards the sky, and roll down one vertebra at a time. And a little bit of a stretch here by bringing the knees into the chest. That's your basic version of a bridge. If you want to take it a little bit deeper, hold the belly strong, tilt the pelvis up, clasp the hands under the butt, roll the shoulders under and push up. Holding the butt strong, pushing off through the feet. Release the hands, roll down in the spine one vertebra at a time, and again bring the knees into the chest. Taking a few breaths here. Taking the hands straight up from the shoulders, lifting the knees to 90 degrees, holding the belly strong, letting the knees fall to one side, look to the opposite, keeping the shoulder blades flat on the ground. Gently twisting here, lift the knees, hold the belly strong, and drop the knees to the other side. Controlling it using the core the whole time. Squeeze the belly, lift the knees, and control it to the other side. And last time, hold the belly strong, control it over, looking in the opposite direction. Bringing the knees to the middle, taking hold of the knees. Let the knees fall apart, crossing the feet to ankles, drawing little circles with the tailbone and lower spine. 4 one way, 1 more, and then the other way. Gently massaging the lower back. Hug the knees in tight. Taking both feet up, stretching the back of the legs again. Keeping the small of the back down, and the legs down, rocking up. Just crossing the feet at the ankles, pushing the chest forward. Breathing in, exhale, arching the spine. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, sink into the spine. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale. Come into the neutral position. Crossing the legs. Just however you're comfortable. Sitting nice and tall in the back. Holding that belly strong. Imagining that there's a string coming from the crown of the head all the way to the tailbone. Roll the shoulders back to work those posture muscles. Take a big breath in. Exhale, twist. Breathe in. Exhale, twist the other way. Breathe in. Exhale, both hands come down. Breathe in, lift up. Drop the left hand down, reach across with the right. Trying to keep both knees down. Breathe in and lift, using the core to bring yourself to the other side. Just working on gently mobilizing the spine. Breathe in and lift. Breathe in and lift. Exhale over. Come to the center. Walk the hands forward, reaching forward. And roll up at the spine as you drag the hands towards you, finishing with one big breath, breathing in, and exhale, push it down. There you go. I hope that helps your back pain, particularly the lower back. Give it a go a few mornings in a row and see if it makes a difference. Thanks guys.